Hi and welcome to Chiquitascrochet. As I promised, I was going to record how to make the heart bookmark with a little bit of pearls or little things to put on the end. We're gonna need some thread. I'll show you the difference. This thread right here is made with the cotton thread, and this as you can see, it's stiffer, a little bit stiffer than, and it tends to curl more than this one. Maybe it's because of the pearls, I don't know. But this is acrylic thread. It's a Mexican thread called hilo cristal, which has a variegated pink, and you can see the difference right here. It shines more than the cotton one. So what you need is your book, obviously. So I'm going to take these out so I can show you how to make them. You're going to need 2 hooks. I'm going to use to crochet with a number 4, which is 1.25, and one to put the little beads through. It's thinner. It's a number 10, 0.75 millimeter. Okay. Of course, you're gonna need some scissors, and you're gonna need some beads or pearls. I'm gonna use some of these. I know they look kind of old and destroyed, but it's a good refurbishing. I bought them at Goodwill with a big strand like this, and I just put them in here. I took the strands off and put them in here. So you can use that, or you can use different kinds of pearlies. Last time I used some from at Walmart that I bought these from. Same idea, they were in a string and I took them off. I also used like little small, I would say I've seen them in I think Amazon, mixed beads, probably like that. Okay, and all these are hilo cristal. It's it's thinner, like probably half the size thinner of the cotton thread, as you can see. Can compare it here. Ooh. It's a bit thinner. It looks kind of the same, but it's a little bit thinner. So I'm going to be using 2 strands, which I'm going to use this variegated and this light blue. You also can combine it with solid pink and rainbow, or you can another variegated pink with, it's all bright. You can combine it with that, or just plain solid. You can use the same strands. I used pink variegated with white on this one. Okay, what you're gonna need first is to measure. Let me get my strands here. You're gonna need to measure your yarn. Sorry, these are gonna roll around here, so don't mind that. You're gonna measure how much it's gonna dangle off your book, because you're not gonna start the heart from here. You're gonna start the heart from the measurements that I'm gonna tell you right now. So you choose, and I would probably choose way more than I should, because I am gonna crochet. some chains. Then you measure from here to the end plus a little tiny bit more, so where you're gonna, the length of the dangling heart. So from here, grab your fingers, take all this off, and this is where you're going to start the heart. Okay, if you don't remember that tutorial, you can look it up, or I'm going to do a little bit faster on this tutorial. So it's going to be a loose ring. Grab some yarn, pull it through. Use your working strands. Crochet 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over twice for a triple crochet. Go through the loose ring, grab some yarn, pull it through, and hold on. Okay, grab some yarn, pull, whoops, so sorry. Let's do it again. Yarn over twice, go in the ring, grab some yarn, pull it through, grab some yarn, pull through 2. Could be tricky sometimes. Grab some yarn, pull through 2. Grab some yarn, pull through 2. 2 more. So here's the second one. I lost one. Hold on, let me go back. There's 2 triple crochets. You could go slow because with these this yarn, it is kind of tricky. Well, not that tricky, it's just I'm not used to thin yarn and thin needles. That's basically the most of the problem. Okay, now we're going to do 3 double crochets. Just yarn over once, go through the loose ring, grab some yarn, pull it through, grab some yarn, pull through 2, grab some yarn, pull through 2. Do that 2 more times. There's 1 more time. 2 more times. I'm sorry about the movements. Chain 1, triple crochet, yarn over twice. 1. Oop, lost one again. Let's do it over. Now there's half the heart. Now we're going to go the opposite, doing the chain 1, 3 double crochets, 3 triples, and chain 4. So chain 1, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, 3 double crochets. Now 3 triples. Remember, that is yarn over twice. 1, 2. 2 and 3. Tangling this situation over here. Okay, let's see. We're on the second triple crochet. Yarn over twice, always for the triple, and this is going to be the third. Okay, now 4, chain 4, 1, 2, 3. Whoop! I felt that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. slip stitch in the stitch loosely, only because we're gonna measure the other part of the yarn, the length, before we cinch it. And cut a little bit more, because since we're gonna cinch it, it's gonna go shorter. Okay. Now you pull through the slip stitch. Be careful not with the other ones. Don't cinch it yet. First cinch the heart, which is the middle ones. Be careful, don't try not to rip the yarn, which this one I don't know why it doesn't want to cinch. Hold on. Whoop. Okay, you heard that. I ripped it. Okay. I ripped the yarn, so try not to rip it. Okay, I'm gonna keep going because that's mainly what you do. Then tie a knot here. Make sure you measure again the dangling that you want, and you start from right here, the crocheting. I don't do many chains for that. So let's see. Do the slip knot, and let's see, let's crochet 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull through. Then we're gonna cinch it. See, this part is thicker now. That's so it can hold the beads. Now we're gonna switch hooks. We're gonna switch to the, oops, sorry, that's the wrong hook. The number 10, the 0.75. You gotta test your beads also. Grab the yarn, make sure it's hooked, and the bead needs to go through, just like that. Let go of the hook and pull it through. Okay, now you gotta test it. See how it goes through? What I do, and if you don't mind, where I did this chain, pull it out. You make a knot. That way it doubled. And if you don't like the knot, that's okay. Find a smaller bead. But I don't mind. So we're going to try this again. Put it on the hook. Put the bead through. There you go. Let go. And there. It doesn't go through. Okay. Next bead, it's a little bigger. It's okay because we already have a smaller one there to get it stuck. Pull it through. That's a little bit easier. Okay, now this bead has these little shells. So make sure if you have one of these, grab the shell. Oop, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Well, no, not really. Let's do the shell first. Through the inside. I'm gonna have to improvise because I can see the bead's not gonna go through. Okay. Let's see how big this is. Maybe I can use a, oh yeah, it'll work. Let's see. Also, when you put your beads, put them way up here so you have more room to pull through. Okay, pull, sat on it. So this time we're going to go through the outside, grab on it, pull through. It's sitting on there. I think I was going to use one more bead, but I think it ran away from me. This one here, but I think it's going to be a bit too much. Let's try to grab a smaller one. Yeah, smaller one. Pull it through. Now what you're going to do is another knot to try to put it close to the bead so it won't be wobbly. Just hold the bead in place where you want it and push the knot a little bit closer and closer until you get to the bead. And you're going to have to make knots until it's big enough so the bead won't go through. Try to make it on top of the other one so it can get bigger. Keep going. It looks like it's 3 knots on this. Double check. Yeah. What you can do is just cut it there or leave a little bit and you're done. And you're done with your bookmark. I'll show you with the book. Okay, so either you can pull this a little more and leave a little space on the heart, or more, pull it more and leave it dangling. That is it. And I'm sorry it took so long, and yes, I improvised because it broke. Like I said, be careful when you pull it. And that's it. That's the bookmark, and you can use any beads and try to use switch it up with the yarn. I just use this thread. And thank you for watching. I hope you like it and make lots of these bookmarks. Thank you. Bye.